Heyo, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Today, I figured I wanted to revisit the GFuel challenge, which you can now do because there's a seed that unlocks the Easter egg, which you can then enable right here. And I figured let's just try doing with Isaac because he's got the D6, and really I'm looking for some cool tier effects, seeing if we can get anything cool to happen, other than, you know, just GFuel. So, alright, GFuel's cool. I heard that this got slightly buffed, but I don't care. Yeah. Despite what the Horn would tell you, I don't really know if that's worth taking. Horn seems to think it's very pog, though. Let's kill this. Yeah, before you shoot at me. I knew it was going to happen. Okay, get ourselves a bomb. Use it right here. See what's in this chest. Hey, we get our bomb back. Okie dokie. So common cold's not bad, don't get me wrong, it's fine, but I would much rather have something kind of a little bit more impactful. I think we can do better. Alright, game just seems to want to make us bomb things for chests, so watch this be just completely useless. Yep, hey look, I was correct. It is completely useless. Ah, the duality of red chests, man. It is just, sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're literally nothing, or they try to hurt you. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get... Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to get another charge. Thank you, Horn, I appreciate it. So we're going to take this now, we're going to go back, get the common cold. Again, there's nothing really to complain about with it, it's good. I want something like C-section, or soy milk, or... I don't know, the parasite would be really cool. Just something, Tiny Planet. I would love Tiny Planet. Just something that makes this run, you know, a little spicy. But I think we can eventually get there. I feel like the runs are sort of guaranteed to be spicy when you're doing the GFuel challenge. Super secret room, maybe? No. Okay. But for now, we just deal with Little Horn over here. Oh, please don't. Thank you. Now, if we get a lucky proc of poison on his bombs, then that basically just reduces the amount of shots we need to kill him by 1. It's helpful, but, I mean, he's just kind of par for the course. Pretty easy. Nothing too scary. I think the only problem is, A, when he throws mega troll bombs like that. But then, on the other hand, sometimes he just kills himself like that. So, hey, pretty good floor. Really small first floor, but, oh well, let's go down. Okay, second GFuel. Ooh, look at that. We have... Alright, so we have massive stats up. Obviously a good thing. We're just looking for the item room and good tier effects. Or honestly, if we can get a decent amount of money and go to the shop and get like battery items for the D6, that is always really great. Boom. If you're wondering why I'm waiting for the explosion smoke to go away, sometimes the game will just drop troll bombs underneath the explosion smoke and you literally can't see it. And then you just take damage and it's a little annoying, I can't lie. Yeah, if I can hear it, you know. If you're wondering why that keeps happening, it's not a mod, it's actually the drop button, what you would use to normally like drop a pill or a trinket. If you press it, it just goes. Just gonna spam it there a little bit. Personally, I think they should just have that feature in Isaac, period. It should just be a permanent feature. Wait, I love this. This is normally a skull, but now it's a GFuel can. That's awesome. Okay, we found ourselves a Dwayne, so we've got a tinted rock or something. There's a key that we needed. I thought I placed that wrong. I almost did, but not quite. Alright, so our HP looking good. Obviously our stats are looking good, but that's kind of a given. We are just looking for the item room. If we can do boss rush with this build, I'll do it, like for sure. And lo and behold, the item room is going to be in the last place that we check. I Okay, so I want to see if the secret room is right here, but we only have one bomb. I don't want to waste it in case we find something else that we need. So let's find that item room first, rule out the possibility of needing a bomb. Hey, look, another bomb. Look at that. Hey, okay, tears up. It's pretty good. I mean, not extremely cool, but I'll take it. I'm holding on to the reroll because we're gonna get a devil deal here, and we might get something really cool. We could get, I don't know, Eye of Belial would be dope, maybe Brimstone, a lot of different things that would just be really fun to have. So that's kind of what I'm saving this reroll for. Otherwise, I would have used it on analog stick because it's nice, but it's just kind of whatever. Or we could get Pageant Boy. I very well may reroll that. I'm not gonna lie, but let's look in here first. Ooh, interesting. I did not mean to take that. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Taking him, we're gonna immediately sacrifice him. We get Abaddon. Now that I'm okay with. We'll take Judas' Shadow. Now we take Abaddon. And cool, no, hey, that worked out really well. That's a big damage up. We re-roll this. Marbles. Okay, now that. Give us some good ones, give us some good ones. Child's Heart, Broken Padlock, very meh. Teardrop Charm, at the moment, the only thing it helps us with is the common cold procs, but maybe we can get some better procs later. I'm going to take that and hope for the best. I don't know if you noticed this, but normally in that animation, he spits out a razor blade. I'm pretty sure GFuel told them, like, hey, you can't tell people that GFuel has razor blades inside of it, so you're gonna have to maybe change that. So, yeah. Okay, so this one is basically just soy milk. It's really good. There we go. Excuse me. No, we're not taking damage. Not today. Not today. Now, where? I thought I heard something drop. Apparently, I just am crazy. The good thing is with Teardrop Charm and this fire rate, we're basically just going to be proccing Common Cold all the time, which is a pretty decent damage up, like DPS up at the very least. But let's see if we can get something better. Oh, knockout drops. Knockout drops would be hilarious. I would very much like knockout drops. Okay, so this one, it's kind of making us bomb our way. I heard a key and a bomb. Cool, so we can use this on the chest. Again, I don't want to use our last bomb. Cool. Hey, all right. We actually came out ahead of that in terms of bombs. This one I'm not going to take because it's a curse chest. You can tell by the little blood stain on the bottom right there. That means it's going to have spikes as soon as you walk close enough to it, and then you're going to take damage, and that's not fun. Secret room could be here. It isn't, but it could be. Okay. Our movement speed is really, really high. And I'll tell you, the trick with the GFuel challenge, because it is actually pretty deceptively difficult, is you gotta reach a point where you go, I'm not going to take GFuel anymore. Verp. Oh, okay, Verp. It's a Verp loop. We're close to that point. If we get a good tier effect, we may just keep this soy milk-esque and not take any more. However, the next one is going to be the shotgun effect, which is pretty awesome. And we might stick with that. But anything after that, that's when the enemies start multiplying. And there's actually going to be just, you know, something like 4 times the amount of enemies as normal. And that's when your movement speed just gets completely out of hand and extremely hard to control. So that's what we want to avoid at all costs. Otherwise, it's really, really difficult to win this challenge if you just keep taking the GFuel every single floor. So, you know, you take it up to a point, and then you say, you gotta know when to stop. Alright, where's our item room? Alright, Gluttony. He's not an item room, but maybe he'll give us the heart. Whoop. He did! Alright, it's less than 3. Let's go. Get a nice HP up there. I'm happy with that. Just boom. Explosions. Alright. I want to see what this card is. It wasn't worth it. Oh, shoot. Rubber cement. Now that's a tier effect. I don't need to re-roll that at all. That's awesome. Ooh, that is so fantastic. We are just going to leave the tower card right there because nobody likes the tower card. It's not good. And don't need to go into the shop. We don't have any reason to. I guess the only reason would be to bomb the keeper for an extra devil deal chance, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, please don't hit. Please don't hit. Thank you. Cool. Okay, so perfection is... I mean, we're gonna get hit. It's gonna happen. So... Alright, what do we do here? We're not gonna take... I mean, I'll touch it. Like, it gives you 10 luck. Fantastic and all, but... Once you get hit, it goes away. I'm actually going to take Midnight Snack, because we did get this devil deal, and we might get a 2 heart deal. We didn't. Let me think. This would give us 1 heart. I don't actually want this because it has a speed up. Gimpy is fine. Let's re-roll, see what we can do. Neither of these are all that good, honestly. Shot speed up, I think we're good. I think we're kind of capped out at 3.0. Purgatory is good, but is it giving up 3 soul hearts good? No, not really. Not when we're trying to look for tier effects. So, yeah, we're just going to say no thank you. We're going to keep the HP up and hope for a better devil deal in the future. Ooh hoo hoo. I'm literally just ignoring the GFuel right now. We'll use this. It gives a Shade, which Shade was changed, and I can't remember how. But he was definitely changed. Okay, so the question is, do we want this? This will give us the shotgun blast effect. I think I'm going to wait and see what's in our item room, and then make a decision. Because the shotgun blast effect is good, but so is this soy milk effect. Alright, well, I don't even know. I guess the shot landed from on high. Awesome. Get a black soul heart. I'm down with that. This is going to be... We've got a little tricky. We've got to make sure you don't get hit by the cross beams, or tiers, I suppose. Just with so many of them, it's a little hard to tell that you're not going to. Boom, alright. See, this is good. Blood rights. Ugh, gross. Alright, but we've almost got a D6 roll, so we just clear this room, and we go back. Big fan? I mean, you know, he's fine. There's nothing wrong with Big Fan, except for he's just not very cool. He's not the cooler Big Fan. We are gonna bomb this so we can get this soul heart. We're gonna go in here and see, is there anything in here that I want? The answer is actually yes. I was looking for this. Now we can re-roll again. Turdy Touch, or E. coli, sorry. Is that not called Turdy Touch? I always thought that was called Turdy Touch. What the hell? Oh well. It's called E. coli. It essentially is, when you touch someone, they turn into poop. So I always thought it was called Turdy Touch. But I guess not. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so the coolest thing we've gotten so far is definitely rubber cement. I think I'm just going to make the call right now and say we do want the extra GFuel. It'll lessen our tears rate, but it'll give us a shotgun blast, which is very potent. Heck yeah. Especially when it bounces off walls like this. That's just awesome. And this is hard because I want to re-roll the library as well. Maybe we could get, I don't know, Book of Revelations or something decent. I'll take this, and if memory serves, there should be one right here. Okay, so do we re-roll the item room or the library? I don't know. That's a hard one. I think we're gonna re-roll the library, because that guarantees us Bookworm, which is at the very least a good effect. Okay, so we don't want this, but we got Book of Revelations, which is phenomenal. Cool, so that's awesome. That's actually pretty much the best that we could have hoped for. Definitely made the right decision. Okay, so secret room can't be to the right. I am going to be kind of stupid, use our 2 keys to go in here, see if there's anything. This was great. This is fantastic. We made a wonderful decision. Now we can play this guy, and he's going to give us, hopefully, a bunch of charges. More than 1 per 3, please. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. More than 1 per 3 coins, please. Bro, you are not playing the game right. You have to give me more than 1 every time I give you 3 coins. There we go. See, that's playing the game right. I appreciate that. I don't even think we can get a secondary, Ooh, okay, 1 more of those. 1 more of those would be hype, my man. Bro, really? Now I had to bomb your friend. Do you want that to happen to you? You are pushing it. Okay. Yeah, you're really pushing it, bro. Dude just not playing the game right. All right. Nope. It gives us bombs. I suppose I'll take it. Actually, what happened? 1 wisp per bomb detonated. Wisp's tears can also be remotely detonated. That's interesting. Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. Just gonna put this here. There you go. Bop. It's kind of hard to see because of obviously the GFuel effect. Let's try this. Oh, wait, that's awesome. That's so great. What the hell? Okay, let's look for this. Let's look for the secret room with this. We can get some wisps. Found it. Ooh, now this is a potentially re-rollable item. Of course, we, have used a lot of charges already. I'm gonna call it. We've got 3 bomb wisps. I think that's okay for now. Actually, you know what I want to know? Do they actually explode? Oh, wait, I'm not using. You have to have the remote detonator for that, dude. You can't just expect it to happen. All right, so what could we do to make sure this happens? We could definitely look for this ultra secret room. It can't be there. It could be here. It's not, though. Where is it? Huh. I suppose it could be here. Kind of a weird spot for it. All right. Are these literally the best possible thing we could have asked for? That's so phenomenal. Okay. Let's go to the secret room. And we get 1 reroll. Let it be good. That is not what I want. Again, like, what an extra life is good. There's nothing wrong with an extra life, but it's like, it's not really exciting. And also, we already have an extra life. We literally would. Our extra life turns us into Judas, which is going to give us a massive damage up. Okay, so Guppy's paw. Hold on, what does this do? 3 high HP wisps. All right, we will use Guppy's paw once. I still want a red heart for the potential devil deal. And we will get 1 more reroll from fighting the boss, and we can use that in the secret room. We are just min-maxing the absolute crap out of this at this point, but I want to have a cool looking tear effect, please. Hey, Little Chad. Little Chad's a bro. Never gonna complain about Little Chad. He gives us kisses. Anything in here? Yo, ceremonial rose. Damage up, I'll take it. Thank you very much, good sir. And now off to the secret room to reroll. Boop. Please be good. Please, 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 please. A sad horn. Alright, cracked orb is good. Like, okay, cracked orb is good, but it's not what we wanted. So, we will begrudgingly go down to the next floor. What's the gift? It's GFuel! And then my friend is laughing at me because I got GFuel. No! Alright, so this is the part where we don't take this anymore. We say no thank you. Because this is going to get ridiculous if we do. It's already getting ridiculous, actually. They're already multiplying. I may have misjudged exactly when that happens, but we don't want them to multiply anymore. Was that a... What was that? Did anyone else see that face? It was just kind of floating there. It was a little like pinhead face. Interesting. Yeah, but we don't want our movement speed to go higher. We do not want this to get, you know, more out of control. Otherwise, we're not really going to have much of a chance of winning. So, and I'd actually like to win this time. Gotta press that every once in a while. Right now, hey, we're sitting in a very good spot. I don't know what that specific skeleton did to deserve that level of rage, but all right, if you want to nuke him from outer space, I suppose that's your call, but we'll just do the boss. This should be very easy. Synth oil, that's awesome. We're taking it. It's just the damage and range up, which we need both of. Yeah, we're already at 2.0 speed. That is the normal cap. This challenge does let you exceed that, which sounds funny, and it is, until you can't control your character anymore and you just die. Why are they spawning so many of them already? I don't know. I'm literally not even going to bother with this room. Just if you don't mind, I'm going to just tell you to... Nope, we're not taking it. We're not touching it. Don't do it. If you're wondering, can you re-roll the GFuel? No, you can't. It just doesn't work. I've tried it. It just doesn't do anything at all. It just still stays there. So that's why I'm not using that. It would be cool if you could re-roll it into just like a normal, you know, empty room item pool. I think it's just called like the global item pool. But you can't. And we just have to live with that. Okay, found our item room. Little Steven. He's a bro. He's definitely a bro, but he's not the bro we want. We're gonna use this. Infamy. Not the bro we want. Pyro. Ooh. You know, I think that might be the bro we want. So this changes things. Because, obviously, Pyro gives you explosion immunity, but one of the other reasons you don't want to take GFuel is eventually you start shooting a rocket launcher, which will actually deal, you know, it'll deal self-damage to you. But I have Pyro now, so I can't. Now I'm thinking, do I want to take this GFuel or not? And the answer is I'm not sure. I don't want the movement speed up. Like, that's just... Man, that's... Oh, it's a hard choice, but I still think... Alright, that was... Man, I hate those guys so much. I still think we don't take it. I think we just stick with what we got. You know, we know that... Hold on, is this worth doing? Actually, maybe. No. I was hoping those would be, like, stapler or something, because those can be items. Then I could re-roll them, and it'd be great. But yeah, I think we stick without GFuel, and we just say, you know, thank you for what you've given to us, but we won't take any more. We are gonna look for the secret room. Maybe here? Sad. Could be here. Sad again. Wait, why am I doing this? Also, how do I... Oh yeah, cracked orb. This cracked orb. Thank you, cracked orb. I would have never guessed it was here. Like, never, ever, ever. Let's take some pills. Okay. Health up. I like that. Are you a wizard? I don't like that. But whatever. The health up is really nice. Let's get our red heart HP and go forth. We're not gonna be able to find the I mean, I guess it could be here. No. Here? It's obviously gonna be a lot harder to find it, being that we can't see the map anymore. But the super ultra secret room... Actually, is it here? Alright, I'm gonna use our last bomb. I'm being stubborn. Alright, I am not rewarded for my stubbornness. Okay, once again, we say no, GFuel, no! Be gone! Get behind me, Satan. That is GFuel. Again, I'm seeing that face just sort of floating there. I think that has to do with the GFuel modifier. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just noticed the horse pill. We take those. Be good, please be good. Puberty! Hold on. We could just take that again. Puberty! Oh, that's weird. Okay, so if you take 3 puberties, you get the adult transformation, which all that does is it gives you an extra heart and it makes you look weird. I thought that maybe if you, since it was a giant pill, that taking 2 would be enough as opposed to 3, but apparently not. That's weird. Oh well. Puberty! Get some pogs for puberty. God, yeah, and we're already seeing these guys multiply. This would be so much worse if we had taken more. Ah, now Pisces, it is a tears up. It is a tears up. Can we do better though? Let's see what's in here. That is, there's no beggar in there. No batter beggar. Let's take Pisces. We can re-roll the... Okay. We can re-roll the potential devil or angel deal that's coming our way. Goodbye, greed. Meet my friend, a shotgun. Okay, Blue Mom. She's stomping a lot for Blue Mom. Normally Blue Mom just stomps once and spawns a bunch of stuff. We will... I mean, yeah, we're basically going to be at no red heart HP, so we'll take the Polaroid. Kind of lame. Camping Conception, also kind of lame, but I suppose we'll take it. I mean, it's kind of whatever at this point. All right, so yeah, no, I think that's pretty much all. We don't have any bombs to look for the secret room, so let's just continue. So last time, if I remember correctly, I think we got to Womb 2 before we just started getting overwhelmed by the sheer amount of enemies, plus us being, you know, just so fast that we were completely uncontrollable. We're hoping to get further this time. I'd actually like to complete the run. Yeah, it doesn't look like the extra spawning is getting all that insane, thankfully. Oh, wait, we have Pyro. I don't have to worry about that. Yay, thank you, Pyro. Sure, let's do it. Once again, not really worth it, although it gave us a soul heart, so that's something. Excuse me, I just have to introduce you to, you know, a shotgun. Have you met our Lord and Savior shotgun? Explosive shotgun. Oh god, it's a pin. It's black pin! Double black pin! Okay, well, that was eventful. But we're zooming through. We've got all the movement speed, we've got the damage. All we need to do now is survive. We don't care about the lover's card. We don't even have red hearts, so... This is one of those rooms that if they spawn a ton of extra ones, then it gets very difficult. Hermit card? Sure, why not? Come on. There we go. All right. For some reason, I just feel like Mom isn't that way, or the boss isn't that way. But something tells me that I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm sticking to my guts. My guts? My guns. Those are the things that I'm sticking to. Remember, like and subscribe if you want to hear me butcher other everyday sayings. What's in you? Okay, some money, some bombs. Hey, I was actually right. Look at that. And thanks to Cracked Crown, we know that this is here. Right. Ooh, okay. All right, all right. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go grab some red hearts real quick, just to fill up this bone heart. Give us more than just one tap before we lose it. And other than that, let's go fight. Dark one should be pretty easy, yeah, where our damage is just kind of crazy. Oof, that is huge. Empty vessel, now that's fantastic. We don't actually have... Okay, so technically this skeleton heart, bone heart is it's counting as a red heart for purposes of empty vessel. I don't need the money. Let's reroll this. Succubus. I'm gonna say yes, please. Thank you. And now we have flying. Awesome. Okay. Ew, but go away. We don't take GFuel in this house more than 4 times. After that, it's too many times. Ooh. Oh, yep, thank you. I'm kind of just ignoring the room rewards because at this point, unless they're soul heart, they don't really matter. Okay, finger bone is actually really good though. That's gives us a chance to get a bone heart anytime that we... I just realized it's actually not really good. Normally, pretty good. Gives you a chance to give a bone heart anytime that you take damage. But because we have empty vessel, I had to think about that for a second, we don't want a bone heart because it will take away our flying. So we're just looking for mom's heart fight, or I guess it lives. Found it. All right, we continue. Smack, 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 smack. I'm excited for the chest because that is going to be our biggest chance to get like tons and tons of items. Really see some cool stuff. Do we want to fight Hush? You know, I gotta be honest with you. Not really. Like, do we want to fight Hush? Like, no, that doesn't sound fun. Our build is very, very close range. We would end up getting hit a lot. So let's just get through Cathedral as quickly as possible. Say thank you for the soul heart. We will go in here because it's half price, being that we have flying. Ooh, give me bomb. And we're just cruising. You know, what can you say? This run doesn't get hard until your movement speed gets crazy out of control. I mean, I will say the fact that there's, you know, these extra enemies does add an element of challenge, but I do think truly the way to win this is definitely by not taking GFuel. You gotta know when to stop taking GFuel. You know, 1 GFuel is good, 2 GFuel may be good. GFuel me a 3rd time, and shame on me. You know, you're not gonna GFuel me again. The immortal words of President George W. Bush. GFuel me once, shame on you. GFuel me twice, Shame on me, but GFuel me a third time. You're not gonna GFuel me again. And if anybody remembers the speech that I'm referring to, honestly one of the funniest moments in U.S. presidential history, in my opinion. I don't want to, I'm not going to talk about politics at all, but I will say in terms of just pure clippable, quotable moments, George W. Bush was one of the best presidents. Again, not talking about his politics, I'm not going to talk about that, but just in terms of him saying really, really funny shit all the time. He said lots of funny shit, and he said it all the time. There's really no two ways about that one. I think that's something, any Americans can probably get behind. Soul of Eve. Soul of Eve? Eve. With a V and feeling this time. The Chariot, the Hermit. Let's just take the Chariot. Isaac, I hate to break it to you, but you were not built to combat a shotgun. And that is what I have. They get like one good hit in, that's possible. But we gonna get like all 12 rounds, all 12 gauges of this buckshot up in that ass. Goodbye. Alright, so now this is where it gets exciting. Okay, once again, GFuel, sorry, no thank you. We don't want Bloody Gust. We actually do want Betrayal. Betrayal's pretty funny now. It got changed in the last patch. Instead of, it used to be whenever you would take damage, then suddenly everybody is charmed and starts attacking each other. Now, just all the time, enemies can, their tears will, or their projectiles will hit each other, and if they do, the dude that got hit will turn around and go like, yo, and just start beating up on them, and it's kind of hilarious. So, we're gonna re-roll these. I will not take Guillotine, because I hate it. Rotten Tomato, sure, we'll take Rotten Tomato. Rotten Tomato is pretty good. Let's see what... This is just a build all about them fighting each other, I guess. We don't need Mr. Boom. We do need a good god. Those guys were fast. What's this pill? Hey, health up. Let's not pick up any red hearts. We can still maintain empty vessel as long as we don't pick up any red hearts, which little Chad is going to make very difficult to do, but it's okay, little Chad. We still love you. Oh god, bloat. Nothing makes me happier. Even with a freaking shotgun, I still am gonna take damage to freaking bloat. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. If you didn't know, I'm not a big fan of bloat. These are both boring as hell. Now, we are playing pretty fast and loose, not really caring about taking damage. Remember, we do still have what's it called? Judas's Shadow. So if we do die, we just... Oh, man. I thought that was a coin. It was a heart. But if we die, we simply res with, like, I want to say 3 soul hearts and double the damage. So, honestly, I'm kind of okay with dying. Dying is, in this specific instance, pretty cool. Maybe not as a general rule, but right now, I'm okay with it. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We already lost our flying ghost baby. I mean, it's part of conjoined, which would be all right, but it could also potentially be re-rolled. All right. We're going to go back. We're going to re-roll the first room because it still has 2 items in it. Oh, perfect. All right, Belly Jelly, one of my favorites. Tech 0, amazing with this build. That is phenomenal. Now look at that. There we go. Now we're getting to the realm of the cool. the bone zone. I don't know what you call it. Listen, all I know is the coolest kid in town. He lives right where we are making these tiers. And his name is Chad. And he blesses this run. So thank you, Chad. The question is do we have to fight Chad? And if we have to fight Chad, do we have to fight Ultra Chad? And those are really the questions that keep me up at night. Where is Ultra Chad? And what are his moves? But for now, we can just... Oh god, it's GFuel! They replaced Blue Baby! What? Oh no. Does he just have the same moves? Is he just GFuel? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm waiting for something to pop out and just like annihilate me. Like he's gonna have some crazy busted move. I know it. And if he doesn't, then I'm wrong. Kind of hilarious. Can we just fight GFuel all the time? Can GFuel be the last and ultra boss? That would be wonderful. Oh god, it's broken GFuel can. Someone stepped on him and crunched him. One of those jocks at high school who were like, I can break this GFuel can with my forehead. But he only like slightly dented it and he got a concussion and had to go to the hospital. So sorry about that, Ron. The name that I'm making up for the Chad in high school who, you know, befell those circumstances of his own making. Anyways, so we're just gonna fight Ron's GFuel can. Looks like it is the exact same moveset, but okay, hey. Wait, hold on. We have a D6 charge. You think we're gonna waste that? You think we're gonna waste a D6 charge? Nah. Okay, maybe we are. Kidney bean! We did it. Okay, but there we go. We are vindicated. We have actually beaten the GFuel challenge this time, and we've managed to get an actually pretty cool synergy going on. So, I'm just gonna say that's good enough. I feel better about myself as I lost the first one, and now I can say I beat it. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit the follow button, follow us on Twitch. I'm getting all my social medias mixed up. Hit the buttons, the like button, the subscribe button, just click them all. If it's there, just click it. If there's a text box, just type in some words, press enter, leave a comment. Do it. Whatever's there, just go wild. But seriously, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.